I am the truth. I am the way. I am the light. Walk ye in it. I am the visible and invisible power of God. Who am I? Who am I? I'll tell you who I am. I'm Jesus Christ. I'm Adam. I'm Metatron. I'm creation. I'm formlessness. I'm God. So who am I? Man should ask himself. I am what I am. How would you feel if I told you everything you thought was true really wasn't? How would you feel if I told you the light was the darkness and the darkness was the light? Because that's the reality of this shit, bro. Keeping it 100. That is the reality of this shit. Man is his own creator. I'm just the original. Man is truth. Man is the way. Man is the light. Man is the darkness. For you are the Son of Man. I am you and you are me. We are each other. So I shall tell you all the mysteries of God that the universe allow me to answer. I'm that God.
Shalom. Shalom, Yasharala. First and foremost, I want to start by giving all praises, honors, and glories to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rechakodash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone for teaching 100% truth. Wa Barakatham to the 144,000, as well as the rest of the elect. May peace and blessings be unto your households. It's your brother Gadal from the Great Millstone Dallas branch. And in this quick lesson, we're going to get into at least one of the hot topics of this week. This dude, Darash, right? Darash, man, that dude, I only met him once, right? Came from the Louisiana camp, if I'm not mistaken. And when I first met him, I thought, hey, to be honest, I thought it was pretty cool at first. I talked to him for a little bit and everything. He seemed pretty cool, pretty chill, But literally not too long right after I met him, I see him with a war, right? The Mississippi Maniac, And now it's like, damn, hey, if that's not 2 Timothy 3:13 to a T, then I don't know what is. Bro literally kept getting worse and worse and worse, all the way to the point to where he's saying, I am a God. The light is darkness, the darkness is light. Whatever the bullshit he got going on now. Right? It sucks to see. But, when you see things like this, it's like, damn, it's a reminder that we must fear because we know we're not exempt from that. But this is the first scripture I thought about when I seen him, and pretty much in the state he is now. It's Matthew chapter 12, I'm starting at verse 43. It says, when the unclean spirit is gone out of a man, he walketh through dry places, seeking rest, and findeth none. Then he saith, I will return into my house from whence I came out. And whence he is come, he findeth it empty, swept, and garnished. So when the unclean, verse 43, it says, when an unclean spirit gone out of a man, the truth, man, it cleans you up, man. Right? Kick the spirit out, that demon on you out just for a time, because the demon's gonna come back. Right? Said, and he comes out, found it empty, swept, and garnished. Right? So won't you like I said, man, the truth, it cleans you up. I'm gonna continue. Verse 45, it says, then goeth he and taketh with himself 7 other spirits more wicked than himself, and they enter in and dwell there, And the last state of a man is worse than the first. So once you fall out the truth, guess what? You done got demons added onto you. Right? Meaning you're finna be worse than you was than when you first came into the truth. Right? And this dude is an example of that. Right? When he was in the truth, like I said, I only met him one time. Right? I only met him one time. He seemed pretty cool, but I guess not. Guess not what it turned out to be. Right? He went to follow the Mississippi Maniac. Right? And now this. There's some 7 spirits, man. I am God. I am the truth. I am the way. Whatever the fuck he's on now. Worshiping Barbaloo, and shit. And gymnastics, which is that's not the best thing to be in. You shouldn't be in that. Right? But yeah, man, it says what? I'm gonna finish it. It says, in the last state of a man is worse than the first, even so shall it be also unto this wicked generation. Right? So the last state of a man is gonna be worse than the first once you falling out the truth. Once you falling out the truth, man, you're gonna be worse than what you was when you was in the truth, man. Because in the truth, guess what? You're battling these demons. Right? You battling these demons that's fucking with you even more. And they say new level, new devil. So as you grow, you fighting harder level demons. And when you fall out, guess what? Them demons just consume your ass, man. And you doing all kinds of shit in the world, man, that you really wouldn't have done if you never came in the truth in the first place. This is just another example of what not to be. This is an example of what can happen to you if you don't fear the Lord ultimately, man. If you don't fear Yahweh B'Shem Shai, you don't take this truth seriously. This is something that can happen to you. Get so bugged out that you think you the Most High, that you can even utter that out of your mouth is insane. But I ain't gonna really spend too much time on this fool, man. Like I said, man, this is just another example for not to be. Right? Should provoke you to fear Yahweh B'Shem Shai. Should strike fear into you, man. Be like, damn, what could drive me to that point? If not worse. Just keeping that in mind, man. Don't be as these people, man. Stay in the truth, man. Stick to the script. It's the only way. It's not easy, but through Yahweh Shai, you can do it. You gotta believe that, though. But anyways, Lord willing, y'all's edified. I ended out by saying, Kal Halal, Yahweh, B'Hashem, Yahweh Shai, B'Hashem, Rakakwadash. Double honors to the apostle and elders of Grand Millstone. Thank you. Until next time I say, Shalom, Yeshua.